Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to another episode of Trekking Tuesday. A lot has happened since the last time we talked. First, let's start off with the weather conditions today. Right now, it was, well, when I left the Mountaineer about 20 minutes ago, it was 87 degrees. Today's high will be, I think they said 97. We're going into an excessive heat warning about 1 o'clock. So yeah, it was hot. Humidity was 57%, so I think that's going to make the heat index 110. Yeah, it's not good, man. It is very hot. Today we're going to be shooting a video for 39 campers, 200 subs giveaway, and I think it's called the outdoor tool that I regret buying, or piece of outdoor gear I regretted buying. Let's see. Got bit by a damn mosquito. Got to keep moving here. Last Tuesday, I didn't get to go out. It all started on Monday. I went to go roll up one of the windows in the Mountaineer. Guess what? The window roller up motor broke. So by Tuesday morning, I flew down to the boneyard, got me a new one. And actually, I got two of them. So I might as well do the driver's and passenger side at the same time, because the passenger side was going bad anyway. I got to the boneyard, pulled it out, got back to the shop. I'm putting it in, and then all of a sudden, I didn't know where the storm came up. Got it in the nick of time, rolled the window up. I'm sitting in the car waiting for the rain to stop. Freaking tornado warning comes out. I run in the house to figure out where the tornado is. 6 minutes later, my parents called me and they told me they got hit by a, what was it, a F0 tornado. So that was going to be about 88 mile an hour winds. The house was fine, but there's a lot of damage to the utility poles. So I spent most of the day getting them guys taken care of, hooking them up to a generator so they would have power for the next couple of days, because it was going to take them a while to fix that nightmare. Oh, yeah. So needless to say, I didn't go out last Tuesday. The Tuesday before that, when I shot the Riding the Storm video out, it started out as a whole nother video. It was originally going to be Promethium, or what I use for tick and flea protection, and I was doing a demo on how I use Promethium. The storm came out of freaking nowhere. I mean, it came up. It was not supposed to rain like that all day long, at least until that afternoon. I lost my Trekking Tuesday camera, so we're using a new one today. It was in a waterproof case that obviously was not very freaking waterproof. I don't know if the seal was bad or not. You know what? I'm gonna, another mosquito. I'm gonna roll that footage in right now. This is where I'm in the middle of shooting the Promethium video, and and the storm's coming in fast. So let me roll that video footage in, and you can take a look at that. By the time you get done viewing that footage, I should be the end of this spur trail, and we'll talk about where I am when I bring you back. All right, friends, we are a step away from a severe thunderstorm hitting my camp. Yeah, so we're gonna move a lot faster now. I don't even think we got that long anymore. If you notice how wet this shirt is, you know what, friends? It's time to hunker down. I'm going to move these clothes underneath my shelter, and we're going to hope for the best. Yeah, it caught me off guard. That was one heck of a storm, but I had a blast. So I turned out shooting Riding the Storm Out video instead, which was cool. Okay, we are at the spur trail right here. And now I need to decide. Okay, well, I know where I'm going. This is the main trail. It's a figure 8. Yeah, it's roughly, 3 miles. A lot of people use it. And where we want to go, or we want to go somewhere where nobody uses, is we're going to take this trail right here. It's not a designated hiking trail by all means. Oh, I need to tell you where the heck I'm at. Original plan, head to the river. Well, we've had a lot of flooding thanks to all the storms. The area I normally frequent is probably got about a foot of water on it. The river crested yesterday. I can't remember. You know what? I'll just put that up here in the corner so you can look at it. But we're still under a flood warning. I decided, you know what, I don't want to go down, drive all the way there, because this has been an hour plus drive. Find out I can't get into my spot. So I decided, nah, we're not going to do that. We are actually out at the lake. I used to visit this place 8 years ago and just hike the heck out of these trail systems. In fact, I made 2 of the trails, and one day I'll take you and show you which ones I made. But I quit coming here because the place got freaking popular. And you know me, I like to solo it. Alright, so we're going to take this spur trail, which if you notice, everywhere I'm going is freaking downhill, so the way out is going to suck at these temperatures. So we're going to take this trail down and catch another one, which is actually a designated trail. And then we're going to climb up some rocks. Oh boy, yeah, man, this is a very steep grade, as you can tell. So I'm going to get a workout on the way out of here on a day with a heat warning. Oh, no snakes, no snakes. All right, we're good. It would appear this trail has brought us to a service road. I think these are water. I'm not sure. Let's take a look-see, shall we? I bet they're... No. Gosh, yep. There's a big water main underneath here. We can go up, because that's where the cliffs is. Or we can follow this a ways. And this will take us kind of to a little bit of a valley. And an old bridge across the creek that's been forgotten for many years. I don't even know if it's still there. Ah, yes, here's the old bridge, and believe it or not, the thing's still there. There used to be a trail that spurred off that way and went up to the cliffs. But as you can see, it is gone. Let's go ahead and cross this here bridge. Oh, yeah. I think this thing's going to be here for quite a long time. Oh, that water looks so refreshing. Okay. A lot of mosquitoes in this area. I'm thinking this might not be the best place to stop. You know what? I think what we're going to do is... it was fun crossing that bridge. We might do a little trailblazing. Or take that other trail. So, okay, we're going to backtrack and go across the bridge again and cut up the side of that hill somewhere. Probably take that trail I seen over there. So, yeah, we are backtracking after a nice little break, and I checked to see if I was dehydrated by basically peeing on a tree. I am still clear. So... we're still hydrated, and yes, I front-loaded, and I drank a lot of water last night, too. So, yeah, I think we're good, and trust me, in these temperatures, I am not moving very fast at all. Normally, I hike 2.8 to 2.9 mile an hour. Right now, I'm doing 1.4 mile an hour, just to make sure I don't overheat myself. Okay, I can see the cliffs right there, so we're going to take this trail up. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, there's some serious elevation here too. It wouldn't be so bad, but I got all my camera gear with me. And that stuff is freaking heavy. So now we're going to take this trail here. It skirts around this rock formation, and it should come out to some really good scenic views. And I'm only coming in a mile today. Maybe a mile plus because of all the heat. Yeah, it's a little too warm to be pushing the limits. So let's hop on this trail. This is the view I'm talking about. It's actually not half bad. I'm liking the breeze coming through here. It feels really good. Yeah, you fall off, you're gonna hurt yourself. So what we could do is I could shoot the video from here, which I've shot several videos before. We can shoot from over there. You know, let's go down a little bit more and see what I got. But more likely, we'll shoot right there.
Time, 55 minutes. Distance, 1.1 miles. Average speed 38 yards per minute equal to 1.3 miles per hour. Last takeover, distance 139 yards. Average speed 28 yards per minute equal to 1.0 miles per hour.
You know what, friends? The further I go, the thicker it gets, and there's a zero breeze. And you heard Elizabeth, we're at my 1 mile mark. So that means we need to stop. So we're gonna turn around and use that other location. I got a good breeze there. The area is clear, so I don't have to move any debris out of the way so we can shoot the video. I'm thinking that's going to be our best bet. A couple of quick stats. We've been out here for an hour and 1 minute. We've gone 1.2 miles an hour. Oh wow. 127th elevation change. Yeah, I'll be damned. That's a lot of elevation for where I'm at. Didn't think so. Alright, we're going to shut this down.
Monitoring stopped.
Because I'm actually going to need that for something. We need to rehydrate. And yes, we are rocking the Outdoor Products Pack today. It's full of camera gear. Way more than I should be carrying on a day like this. Oh boy, if you've seen everything I had in here. Oh boy. Alright, so let me get set up. I do need to cool down and rehydrate. Then we're going to look and see where I want to angle all the cameras. Because I think if I'm sitting here, I'm going to get washed out by the sun. I don't know, let's give it a couple minutes. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Video is done, and I just got done reviewing the footage, and it came out pretty good, I think. It's going to be almost a 5-minute video, and I decided to sit here with the tree in the backdrop, and I had a small shadow on me, so I came out pretty good. I went with 4 cameras right there placed around, and I'll use the Sony for the audio track. I didn't get very close to this edge because I am hot and probably not thinking very clearly, so we're going to steer clear of that because I don't want to fall off. But I've been looking over here and I found a way to get down underneath the cliff. I think we're going to do that, but I'm going to put some 550 on this tree first and lower it down just in case I get myself in trouble and don't get traction on the way up. But first we're going to take a agua break, get some more water in me. So we tied a little 550 around the tree. I went with 2 of these carabiner clips. They are not meant for climbing, but they do hold about 60 pounds each, so that's 120 just in case. And we're not using this for climbing. Actually, we're going to be using it to stabilize ourselves on the way down. Hopefully there's no misfortunes. Let's turn around here a little bit. Whoa. Okay, good thing I did use this because it's a lot slicker than I thought it would be. Oh boy. Whoa, right into the biggest cover there. Okay, I forgot my hiking staff, which means we got to watch out for. I usually use it for testing for snakes. We are on the sunward side of a cliff. That could be a snake hole. And we won't go too far. At least we'll try not to. Oh, this area here's got some potential. Oh, yeah. Huh, this is nice. You can get a hammock down here. It's not that warm at all. Let's go over here. Let's see what this side looks like. That's not a bad spot either. Not bad at all. That's up there is where we were earlier. Let's see if we got any ticks on us. Nope. Not bad at all. Whew, it's kind of cool down here too. I like that. Alright. Let's go back up. Just Lord. Big spider web. And start packing up and get on the trail. I need to check my water situation too. This won't be too bad. Ain't bad at all. Whoa! Okay, it's time to start our climb out here. Because you remember, on the way in, all freaking downhill. And I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to cloud up. I'm not complaining. I don't think it's going to rain. Let's hope not. Checked my hydration. I am still very clear. We went through 32 ounces to get in and 8 ounces of Gatorade. I've got reloaded my water bottle with another 32 ounces. And we got 116 as a backup. And that should get us out of here. And we're going to be taking it slow. Not going to be hauling butt by any means whatsoever. Man, I really want to do a lot of exploring. But I know in this kind of heat, it's a bad freaking idea. Alright, we're entering from where we came from on the way in here. Now, if we take this road, in about 2 miles, it'll hit a country road. I've taken it before. But we're going to go this way, because it's a little too hot to be doing too much exploring today. And we've got one more downhill. We're going to go through this dry creek area. Yeah, this is a cobweb, or spider web. And then the rest of it is pretty much straight freaking uphill. And so it begins. Up the hill we climb. We're moving very slowly too. We'll probably take a break halfway through. Back to the main trail. Oh boy. Alright, that's the spur trail we took. It's kind of a shortcut. We take this way, direction. It loops all the way around, and then part of it is out in the middle of the field. I want to take this direction on the trail. I want to see, there's an old abandoned road down here. And I've seen a road closed sign on it. I want to see why. I'm feeling good. We got plenty of water. My core temperature's alright. My BPM's good. So let's just push it down here a little bit. Plus, this is flat. This is one of the areas they've got closed off. I've shot a couple videos here, actually. Too bad I can't read. I don't know what that sign says. You know, I'm betting somebody fell. In fact, this area is where me and Scout went many years ago on our very first hike. It is now 2 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting somebody fell off the edge. But Scout and I took our picture here many years ago. God, what was that, 6, 7 years? Yeah, I can't remember. I actually took it right there. Memories. Alright, let's continue on. We've hit the 16-ounce mark on my cantina. We've been on the trail for, I want to say, 32 minutes. Yeah, we're going through a lot of water. Oh, crap. This is another closed area. This leads to a really freaking cool trail, and part of it I cut in many years ago, and it goes around halfway around the lake to some really cool stealth camping locations. Wonder why they shut this one down. I guess you could get lost up there if you didn't know where you were, because there were several different trails in that area. I guess that's why. I don't know. This is the road closed sign I was talking about. This didn't used to be here. This road takes you about 1.5 miles down to the lake, and if you wind around a bit, you can go up to a set of really cool freaking cliffs and cliff dive off there. Let me see where I'm at. That much water left. Well, heart rate is a little elevated, but I'm still within my tolerances. we could get down there, but I'd probably kill myself on the way out, because once you get past them hill, it just goes straight freaking down. You know what? We're not going to risk it today. We're going to start our hike out. Once again, it's uphill. It's not bad. It's a gradual uphill. We're not maybe more than a quarter mile from the trailhead, so it's not bad. If you look right there, that is that little spur trail we took, and it shaved quite a bit of time off our hike over to those cliffs. And if you look in front of us, you can see the gate to the parking lot where the trailhead starts. We've officially made it back to the Mountaineer, friends, in the nick of time. Water gone. I drank a lot of water in that last quarter mile. I think it was a little bit more than a quarter mile. Let's go through our stats real quick. Alright, we were on the trail not even an hour. We were moving pretty quick. We went 1.6 miles. Elevation change was fine. You know, let's pull this up on the map real quick. See if we can't make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see what's going on. Wow, it's going to download a topographical. Huh, maybe not. I guess that's the biggest we can make it. Basically, we just kind of made a big loop around, and the lake is down here. And if that map comes in, we'll get a good picture of that. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Maybe not. All right, let's pull up. Where are we at now? Oh, no, don't do that. Let's pull up our way in, show on the map. It should, there we go. There's our way in. That's a little spur trail we took. It cut all that extra off. Oh, there we go. See what, get back here. And you can see where the lake is right there. So basically that, our way out just kind of hugged along that cliff area. And then we just took us down into the cliff area. Okay, let's shut this little guy down. No, I do not. So I want to say our mileage today. Way in was 1.2. Way out is 1.6.
Monitoring stopped.
Yes, stop. Resume, stop. Alright, stop. There we go, we shut her down. So, total miles today, I want to say 2.8 in the heat. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm just tore up, man. I've sweated completely through my clothing and in my pants and all that. As far as any tips I can give you for hiking in the heat, don't do it. Unless you're really prepared. You got to acclimate your body for it. I'll tell you, it puts a lot of stress on your heart, your lungs, and your muscles, and a lot on your mental too, because you start, you're off by a little bit all day because you're hot, so you got to be really careful what you're doing. But I was within my tolerances, and I wasn't too worried about it, and I knew exactly where I was. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. We got the video done for 39 Camper. Piece of gear you regret buying. We got in some nice trail miles today. And honestly, I had a good time, even though I'm completely drenched. Going a quick trip and get me a Gatorade. Like always, friends, thanks for watching. Did I say thanks for watching? That's weird. Normally I'd say see you on YouTube. Oh well.